top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I mean, shit. I mean, shit, the looks trash. You getting close to that shit, you grinding.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Take it in at the 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line.
Come on.
On first down, Perry. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Perry. That's caught by Jackson. And some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
No daylight for him to run through there.
And he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is.
He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perry. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
Yeah, get that, definitely get the gun from there and shit.
He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That fifth defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield and coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Looking to throw. Perry got his man complete over the middle. That's Jackson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Bro, I was opening packs from that shit I was doing. I was in like the weekly shit. Bro, let me tell you, I was about to spend coins on kicker. Throwing them packs, I got 91 kicker, 90 punter. I am set. I don't like shit. I'm good.
After the touchdown,
I spent 10,000 UT for one, like for my punter, kicker, and fullback.
I'm cool. Like,
yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
95, yeah, that's dope.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the
His
way
name
up
Pat
to about the 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply...
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes I think it's almost better. You just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not letting the sidelines rolling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Bro, come on. I was in. That was me. I should. Oh, man.
It certainly seems like getting in the ball in a passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every.
He's got it.
Good shit.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Throwing on first down. Perry eluding the pressure right. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown Dolphins. A great effort there. He scored
threw it off that.
I
passed it to the corner end zone. Nah, me too, because like I sent it in the chat. Like I was gonna aggressive catch it, and I was like, nah, I can just secure catch it in the end zone because it's in the corner end zone. If they get it, like they get it, like you can't aggressive. I was gonna give them a chance to like knock it out.
I'm talking about the throw though, not the bench. Like I feel like I don't never put the. Like I tap R1 in the wrong time, get beat in the wrong time.
I feel that.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
Understand this.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh God!
Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Hurts will throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score,
I just hate people who play like
the
this.
second time when they tried it again, that felt like what the heck, right?
I just hate niggas who play like this. I seen a nigga who scored a game-winning touchdown with a second left. He did that bullshit, and nigga scored off that. I was like, yeah, that's what you fucking get for playing like that, bro. That's what you fucking get.
They run on first, and it's a fumble.
And
the Raiders pick it up. And now off to the races, down the right side.
That's the nigga I just got. That's the safety I just got.
It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team.
Yeah, I made a mistake in the climax at one time. They got the ball back.
Such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
It was a line game, too, bro.
To throw on second down. Perry. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah,
they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Flushed out right. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
What about I say coach?
Okay.
Off play action. Perry.
I want the block there. I'm
the pressure right.
I can't do it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
I wonder if I could. I should have put it on the delay.
You can kick further, for sure.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. On the right hand.
That's why they open it out like that.
51-yard attempt.
Good.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that cuts the lead down to just
it's definitely an improvement how it usually go. But I'm happy about it.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And like all our mistakes been on offense. So it's like, ugh.
Number one.
No, the first play he did was a pick.
And get prepared for the rest of the game.
I might stay back here.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown Las Vegas. Justin Jefferson, 84 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why the fuck is John
action there and set it up
safety?
nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly.
Bro, like, why?
Like, it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action,
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quay Walker.
Well, as most teams do
in
their two-point attempt, they
God,
the ball.
bro.
Instead, it gets intercepted.
It's playing regular.
Pick it off. You get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case.
I ain't like kicked it right last time. I ain't gonna lie.
And the Dolphins are going to recover.
He kicked it right last time. I wouldn't have let him. He did kick it right last time. He was like,
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had
the
right situation, you know, and the right approach and going after it.
Because I wasn't.
They have a superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it will come back and hurt them later.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
No, yeah, because that was John. Cause he's a fucking D tackle, bro.
throwing to start the drive. Perry, they set up the screen to Bo. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's Jackson again on the reception. He'll get it inside the 20, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Back to throw. Perry.
Nice.
The quick slant caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Because I want to run, but I want to.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, do that shit. Do that shit, yeah.
And I think they stopped him again.
Awesome.
They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll go with the keeper. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
You sure, nigga?
You want the field goal?
Really, we ain't gonna win if we don't score a touchdown play.
No, thanks, man. They definitely not getting this ball.
Unlock line, unlock line.
They'll try and sneak it here. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I'm be pissed off today, man.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, bro. Only like fucking Akuda was activated.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the 2nd half is now underway. From the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Second down, and back they go to Sanders. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
19, pioneer. Mustang 19.
Absolutely.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
All right, that's fair. All right, that's fair.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Hurts.
Good. Yes, sir.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
This shit, nigga.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
That's
well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward.
Yeah,
these defenders, they're locked in and really focused. I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Oh,
60 yards. And the Raiders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Josh McDaniels has got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2.
I'm going to be mad because they get my car dirty.
yeah, that's what it's like. I'm not consistent at all. I don't know what.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. And this is what they did, but a nice play by the defender.
Why would you have him line up like that?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him
that was a route, though.
necessarily,
That was a comeback route.
but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Like any team plan, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack. And it's
just my line. I got my best safety.
The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that on your side.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And he loses the football a second time. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's able to get it back to the 33.
That was a drop.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts him in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. The Raiders on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Damn it.
Oh, he's got a look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. So, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this pass.
Nah, he had me locked up.
Back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to
nah, he really had me locked into that.
You look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like going through the middle.
And see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
That's why I don't like going through the middle throughout shit because it's always something.
Down at the 31-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
Nah, well, this shit worked. Though. That's like the fucked up part about it.
On third down, Perry. He's gonna let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, bro, that's why I've been telling y'all like past fucking 4 weeks, past month about this Madden shit. Because overtime, every single time they manage to get like.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Able to complete to Moss. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
That's cool.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
I put secure catch and everything around up there.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, good shit.
Got a man complete, Calvin Johnson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
I don't do that shit.
Chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
I'm gonna do a Texas route.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Yeah. Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a one-score game. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And did the Dolphins get it?
Got it.
Miami football. So they've accomplished half
the
mission.
Jump
Charles,
on
they get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time.
You already know where to go to, bro.
There's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Yeah, put Carmichael on now. What you about to do?
I'd rather go to you. But they expecting it to go below that way, everything.
Alright, go ahead.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the Raiders have got him. So they quickly now signal for the timeout.
Have the running back block for you.
Definitely not looking good, but at least he'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone.
I would have had a one-on-one.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I'm really cool. I would die like that.
Alright, that's fine.
They'll look to throw. Desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
That was bad. Yeah, that was something. He was holding me the whole time. That was something, bro. He was holding me the whole time. Like, yo, that was something, bro. Like, you can't just.
That was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done.